Uh, that's from Dale Fortunio. The subject is clear as day. Hello to the most entertaining wrestling podcast out there. I watched an episode of Dynamite and figured out something that is apparently being overlooked. We have this one ongoing feud with Bryan Danielson facing the gauntlet of matches that MJF has put someone through for the third time during his stint in AEW. There's never been an explanation for that type of pull, but that's a topic of conversation for another time. In that same show, you see probably one of the worst catchphrases of "Scissor me daddy ass" being humongously over, which sells a tremendous amount of merch and actually has fans putting down their phones and bringing signs with that embarrassing catchphrase on it.
Yeah.
It's clear what is actually making money here. If you develop characters on a show, then the feuds and money will come. Why do you think Tony Khan doesn't follow this formula more with creating actual characters? Look at who sells merchandise. Danhausen, Cassidy, and MJF. TK loves wrestling, but maybe he should look at this as a business. P.S. Keep Aquanet Billy on the show. He's a good dude, but we don't need his resume each week. That's true. He does like to talk about how over he is. But yeah, what do you think of that, Conan?
What was the question?
Why doesn't Tony like why is he looked at it as a business? Like he's looking at the characters that make. Well, Tony needs to look at it more as a business. I think he's just booking wrestling. I don't think he's really trying to like draw money. You know what I'm saying? I think it's what this guy's saying.
He's booking it the way he always did it in his notebooks with his games. You know, this is something he always wanted to do that way.
Yeah, I think
right?
the problem here, he obviously wants to make money, dude. I mean, that's what he's all about.
Does he?
Of course.
Bro, but what if you have like $8 billion? What I mean, do you
yeah,
need?
but if he doesn't make money, the network's gonna cut him off, or his dad may say, "F this." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he's still got billions of dollars left.
Well,
no matter how much money you have, you want to be successful, though.
Right. You don't want to be known as the guy that was on, because it was like the other day. Who made this comment? It was kind of funny. It's kind of like he said something like, "Oh, it was that Nick Khan."
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to lose a lot of money booking. Anybody can do that, or something like that. That was a very smart ass answer, you know.
Yeah.
But obviously, he doesn't want to be known the guy that failed, or be a failure in his dad's eyes, or be a failure in the wrestling community's eyes. So he's obviously trying to make money. His problem is he's a mega hardcore mark, which there's a niche for that. He probably thinks there's more people than there actually are, and he caters to them and nobody else, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge problem.
You haven't, if you don't want to talk about it, I'll just take it out. But you're still not in like a good relationship with Tony right now. You didn't mend the fence, really.
We're all right.
Are we good? Okay.